What is up, ladies and gentlemen of Minecraft, and welcome back to another super exciting episode. Check it out, me and Francis are going for a walk, and we also have some new friends joining us. We got a lot of wolves and a lot of cats just running around the fields next to our base. Look at that, we're having so much fun. I found some wolves this morning, and I started breeding them as well as some cats, but we are missing some. I think they're sitting in our chests back at home. But yeah, come on, Francis, let's go to the Fountain of Friends. We got some things I want to show you. So we do have some new additions to the Fountain of Friends, and just a reminder to all you guys is that you don't need to ask to join the Fountain of Friends. You just write a comment, and then I will take it upon myself to add you in. But we are doing very, very well. We are receiving lots and lots of comments, and thank you so much for all your support. I really like what you guys are saying, and it's really nice to see that what I'm doing is actually entertaining to some of you out there. So thank you so much for all your comments. So let's introduce some of the new members for today. We have the White Boatman, we have Halo Guy, Sick Weirdo, and Nicholas Davidson. And we also... Whoa, look at all our friends playing in all the fountain. Look at that. So that's pretty funny. So come on, Francis. We got more people this way. We have Game Master as well as Silver Kid 1, and Silver Kid has a little wolf and a cat playing in his fountain. That's awesome. So congratulations to him and Amazing MRZ. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say Amazing MRZ. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And look at everyone just having a blast in the Fountain of Friends. So that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so the plan for today is we're going to be exploring the Nether as well as finishing up our little mob farm, and that's exactly why we have so many wolves and cats. So we need 4 wolves and 4 cats to put 1 in each corner so that we can implement our design in our little Let's Play series. So that's going to be pretty entertaining. Let's stable up our family and friend. Let's attach Francis back to his room, and then we can get started exploring the Nether. Also, I have made a little lake here so that we can have some relaxation time. We just toss in the fishing line right in there. We can just have a lot of fun. Looks like I grabbed a cat. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Hope he survives. Have a little pork chop. Come on, Francis. Let's go for a swim. And also, I've added in a little treasure chest with a little enchanted fishing rod that I found during one of my fishing adventures. So that was pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, let's keep on going for today's episode. We're going to be setting up some materials, and then we're going to be exploring the Nether. So let me just get this guy to sit. And the rest of our cats are right here on top of this chest, and I can't open it because these guys are on top of it. Oh, you guys are rascals. But that's okay, we have our diamonds right here, and this is exactly what we need because we died last episode. We have absolutely no armor, so we need to make some if we're going to be exploring the Nether dimension. And our goal for going in the Nether, at least for me, is going to be finding some nether wart as well as getting some glowstone. I want to use the glowstone to be able to make some sort of switch in order to turn our mob farm on and off using redstone lamps. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Let's put back our diamonds. What else do we need? We got some iron over here. We can smelt that up. And let me just show you guys something. I've been working on a little furnace room over here. So the design is I want to have lava incorporated in it. And I also added a little floor design, but I'm not too sure about this. So I might get rid of it. But I really like this little lava pattern in the corner of the walls right here. And I'm going to make it fully automatic. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. However, I do know I'm going to be using a lot of hoppers and a lot of redstone. So let's equip our new diamond armor just like that. We have our sword. We have our diamond boots. Unfortunately, we're not level 30 yet, so we can't enchant anything. But I'm pretty sure we have some flint here. So we can grab that as well as a bit of iron. And you know what? It's time to make a flint and steel so that we can ignite our nether portal. And where is the nether portal, you might ask? Well, I'll show you guys. Let's grab our flint and steel. Let's turn right around, and there it is. So there's our massive nether portal with a coal background to make it look ominous and scary. So we're going to ignite that up, and let's go. So this is our first trip into the nether. I did go in earlier today just so I could load the chunks, but I didn't explore any of it at all. So let's do it together for the first time. Alright guys, so this is the Nether. Welcome! Whoa, look at this! Wow, it looks like a really great spawning area because we have such a nice platform right here. So we got some chunks loading right there in the distance. We got some nice lava and some mushrooms, but I'm seeing a lot of glowstone, especially right beside us. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm going to be getting that glowstone right there right away. But it looks like we got some lava that we need to travel over. So it might not be the safest idea. And I forgot to make a shovel, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go back and get a shovel. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are now fully prepared. I got all the tools that we need plus some torches, as well as I brought a extra ender pearl just in case we find something that we can't really reach right away. Alright guys, let's actually start exploring this time. So we gotta be really careful because if we attack these zombie pigmen, they're going to call all their buddies and that's not going to be fun, I tell you what. So let's take out our diamond pickaxe and hopefully, because I have been playing versions of Minecraft where if you mine the nether quartz, they will attack you. But it looks like we are lucky today because they aren't bothered by the fact that we are taking all of their treasures right now. But this nether quartz is delicious though. I can't wait to be making comparators and solar panels and all that fun stuff. Sorry, not solar panels, but daylight sensors. So that's going to be super exciting. I can tell you that much. And we got some gravel over here. That's pretty neat. But I really want some glowstone. It looks like we got a healthy bunch right over there. Do we have any netherrack? Yes, we do. We can use that to climb our way to the top. Looks like we got a ghast here, ladies and gentlemen. That is so scary. We don't have a bow at all, so we can't really fight any of the ghasts that we do encounter. So hopefully we will just make a strategic escape and keep just trying to get any resources that we can. I really hope we can find a fortress, but I don't think so. I'm usually very unlucky with fortress spawns. Well, apparently you can reflect the gas blast. Let's see if we can do that. Bam! Do we have the aim? Oh, yes we do! Congratulations, team! We did it! We got the best achievement in the game. Look at that purple text. Super fancy. And that's what you get when you watch the Dishy show. Alright guys, let's keep going. Finished our little celebration. And let's mine up this glowstone. How are we going to do that, guys? We need to create some sort of a platform, but we don't have enough netherrack, so let's get some more. So we did get about 40, and I think that's enough. We could just make a little platform by making one block up, and another one, and let's go this way. And we got some soul sand right there, so we're going to be gathering that as well. I don't know about this. I feel like most of it's going to fall down, but you know what? Just risk it all. That is the motto of this episode. I really wish we had our fortune pickaxe. It's really sad that we lost it, but it's okay. We'll get another one soon. So now we're just going to fall down and try to pick up everything that we got. And the next step will be to start picking up some soul sand. I don't know if you know this, but the soul sand texture actually has like faces of skeletons on it. So if you see that right there, you can see a bunch of faces just looking at you. So that's what the soul sand actually is. It's just like, you know, the sand of a bunch of people in it. So that's pretty creepy, but oh, I hear a magma cube. Did you guys hear that? I hear a magma cube, guys. The netherrack, the nether quartz actually gives you a lot of experience. I'm actually really surprised that we're already level 20. So I think what I'm going to be doing is we're just going to keep exploring until we find. Speak of the Enderman, there's a fortress right there. I think what we're going to do is try to head on over there as soon as possible. Alright guys, so let's start heading over to that fortress. I'm super excited, that looks amazing. Hopefully the pigs don't notice that we are in a rush to raid their fortress. So I think we're going to make a scale up this mountain of netherrack and see if we can get a better view on the fortress. Let's pick up this nether quartz along the way because this experience rate is just fantastic. We're already level 21. I'm pretty sure we're going to get level 30 way before this episode ends, and then we can start enchanting some cool little diamond tools. So let's see here. The music is so scary in the nether. What do we see here? So, there's nothing over here. Is that where the fortress is? And there it is. There's the entrance to the fortress. So this music is really, really scary, which means we're going to be in for a treat. We're going to be entering the nether portal, and it looks like I think there's a blaze spawner right here, actually. I'm hearing a lot of blaze. Let's see if we can make some sort of a break-in. Yep, looks like there's a blaze spawner right there. We've dug right into it. Let's protect ourselves. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, guys. So, looks like we're kind of safe right now from the blaze spawner. Let's eat up, and then we can start exploring. We might have a hard time trying to get home because our home is this way. And let's remember our coordinates. So, the entrance that we used is around -350 and -80Z. So let's keep going. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. It looks like there's more things over there. Can we find some nether wart? I think the nether wart would be this way. Now, I always wondered what these little chimneys, I think there's lava in here. Yeah, what's the deal with this? I don't understand what the point of that is, but I'm not really in tune with the Minecraft lore as of yet. But, is there anything down here? Nope. Oh, let's go down these stairs. I'm pretty sure we're really close to the nether wart. I can smell it. Where is it? Where are you, nether wart? We got some chests, iron ingot, and a saddle. We can put that saddle on Francis. Oh, wow. Can't wait to show Francis what we got. He's going to be super excited. We got some golden horse armor and some more iron. And another chest. We got some nether wart. Fantastic. That's exactly what we came here for. That is so awesome. I'm so happy we found some chests. What else can we find? This nether fortress has been amazing so far. Can we dig through? It looks like there's nothing here, though. Alright, guys, we're going to head back. Let's take all this nether wart right here. It looks like we can get into potion making already. But another thing that we need for our potions is we need to get a blaze rod. And that's actually really hard to get, if I do say so myself, because we need to go back to that blaze spawner. And we need to kill some blaze. So, I think these are some stairs that we can use, but let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty safe. Alright guys, so there's another way to reach the blaze spawner. Hopefully we can bait one of them to come to us, but I don't think so because they are ranged attackers. Let's see if we can ambush them somehow because we really need one of those blaze rods so we can start getting into potions. So I'm going to find a way to get across. Alright, it looks like we've reached the end. Let's get our sword out and let's see what we can do here. Not yet, sir. Fight me like a man. Don't use your ranged attacks. Come on now. Hey! Hey! Come on. Oh, I've been hit! Retreat! Retreat to the gallows. Let's pick up this nether quartz while we regen our health. We need to eat, though, team. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to seal off this path. And what that'll do is it won't allow the blaze that are over the cliff to come to us, but we can kill this little blaze right here. Alright, let's sneak up on him. There we go! Risk it all! There we go, did we get it? Yeah, we got the blaze rod, now we can just get out of here! Let's use the ender pearl that we found. There we go, we have managed to escape with just the skin of our teeth. It looks like we're getting hunted though, so that's... Oh, that was quite scary. Alright, welcome back from our nether exploring adventures. We came back all in one piece and we found some awesome stuff. We found over a stack of glowstone, just over a stack of nether quartz, some nether wart so we can make some potions as well as a blaze rod. And I can't wait to show Francis about this saddle. He's going to finally find a piece of fitting clothing. He's no longer going to have to struggle with that gold horse armor. So let's put that on him right now. Let's surprise him. Hey, Francis! Oh no, he sees us. He sees us. We gotta be super careful. Francis! Ah! And there we go! Francis the super pig now has a saddle. So that's super awesome. Look at us. Riding the saddle. He's so happy, as you can tell by his big smile and his wonderful expression. So Francis is really happy about that saddle, so I'm super happy about that as well. Whoopsie daisy, I meant to press F5. Alright guys, so the plan for today, after we've explored the Nether is we need to finish up the mob farm, and we need to install a bunch of these animals up to the top of that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to drop some of these items off and get some supplies, and we'll see you guys just right over there so we can get started on the rest of our mob farm. I'll see you guys in a bit. And there we go, guys. We're at the top, and look what I see. All of our friends are here, I think. We got orange whiskers jumping in the water. We got black whiskers sitting on the chest. So that's awfully silly of everyone. So let's, what I'm going to do is I don't want any of them to accidentally fall and hurt themselves. So I'm going to make a little bit of a wall here just to make sure everybody is safe. But it looks like we are ready to install our advanced filter system for our little mob farm. So let's get off of my chest, Black Whiskers. You're so silly. So we're going to leave that over there until we have placed all of our pets. So we're going to go up another floor and get ready to place all of our friends in their perfect spots. We're at the top of our mob farm and we're ready to start building. So the first thing that we are going to do is we know we need one cat and one wolf in each of the four corners. I'm just going to show you the layout that I'm going to use. And I have to be careful because anywhere I jump, all the animals are going to teleport to my location. So we have a bunch of half slabs here, and this is where the cats and the wolves are going to go. So let's take one right now. We're going to create a little step so that they can join us. Let's get one of them right here. Come on, guys. So we have one wolf and one cat, and now we can just push them onto the half slabs just like so. There you go, Mr. Whiskers. You're so fuzzy, fuzzy little whiskers. So just like that. Perfect. And now we can create, oh, we gotta be careful. Let's make him sit, and this cat as well. So we're going to place a block behind you and make him sit just on this block right here. Perfect. And now we can make this guy get up. Come here, buddy. Oh, 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 where'd he go? Did you die? No, you didn't die. Okay, good. Come on this way, guys. Leave those guys alone. They're just sitting. They're just having fun. Just have a seat like that. And now we're just going to push them across. Just like so. Alright, guys. And now finally the last corner, looking really good. We are going to put our last little piece right here. And we're going to make our last two buddies stand up. Make a little platform right here so that they can get across. Hopefully they don't fall. And come on, guys, this way. Alright, perfect. And now we're ready for our last little caddy buddy. And there we go. So that looks really good, actually. And now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to make a couple glowstone lamps. How do you make glowstone again? Oh yeah, it's just 4, right? Yeah. And so they turn them into redstone. There we go. Alright guys, the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to add half slabs just like that, just so we prevent spiders from spawning, which will make our mob farm a lot more efficient. So we're just going to put half slabs every 2 blocks just like that, because spiders need a 3x3 area to spawn. All we have to do is block the 3x3 area with a half slab just like that. So looking really good right now, and perfect just like that. Alright guys, it's time to work on the water transport system. So I made a little infinite source right there. So I took 2 buckets, and I'm basically going to make another infinite source over here just so it's easier to work with. So let's just pick an area to produce our little infinite source system. I'm just going to make it over here. Why not? There we go. So looking really good. Let's take some 2 buckets and let's start on this corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our little buckets of water right there and another one right there. So if you decided to build it at a very high Y value such as 200, you're going to run into the problem where the water will keep freezing. Now it is a problem now, but at the end of our build it won't be, because we're going to be covering this whole area, so the water won't freeze anyways. But as a temporary fix, just cover this up in half slabs and you won't have to worry about that. Alright guys, so far we have done the walls and we are working on a little bit of the roof, but I did run out of stone, so I'm gonna go get some more and I'll see you guys when I get back. Alright guys, so we are almost done. I did move the ladder a bit to give us some room for this little redstone tower of awesomeness. Basically what we have going on here is when the lever is in the up position, the redstone signal will travel all the way up because of these alternating torches, and it will turn off a bunch of redstone lamps that we have in our chamber, which will allow mobs to spawn basically. And when we turn it off, the exact opposite thing will happen. The redstone lamps at the top will turn off. Will turn on. Let's see, what does this sign say? Mobs off. So yeah, they will turn on, so then mobs can't spawn. Alright, so the next thing we have to do is we have to build a bunch of trapdoors. And the reason for that is so we basically control the mob AI from thinking that there is a block so that they fall a little bit faster. And let me just explain that a little bit clearer when we get to the top. Alright guys, so this is the inside of our almost finished mob farm system. So these are the redstone lamps. They're in the center of every spawning pad, and this is what it looks like when it's on. And basically, if we close this all up, there we go. It's all lit up. Mobs won't be able to spawn. So the reason we have these trapdoors is so that the mobs will be tricked thinking that they're going to be walking over a solid block, which will basically make it a lot smoother for them to fall into the water. So it's not really a necessary option. It's optional. But it will make your mob system a tiny bit faster. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Why not? So we're just going to place all these trapdoors on each of the sides and flick them in the on position. And we're going to do that throughout all the sides. Alright guys, so we've just finished putting trapdoors on all of the sides. We're just going to go around and make sure that they're all put on correctly. And it looks like this one was put on the wrong side, so we're just going to fix that real quick. There we go. So basically what happens when you have trapdoors is when you don't have trapdoors, what happens is the mobs will try to jump into the water as opposed to just walking onto it. Because what the mobs see in their little programming is they see a solid block, so they're just going to go, oh, I'm just going to walk across this bridge here, but then they're going to fall in. If the trapdoors weren't there, they're going to know that there's a little crevice here, and then they're just going to try to safely jump in. So it's going to be a little bit of hesitation on their part. So this just makes the whole thing a little bit faster, but it's optional because it's not really a huge improvement. Alright guys, so for today we have completed our little section of the mob farm, and look at that, I love how the mobs are coming in. The potential for this is great. We do have to improve the efficiency of how fast the mobs drop through because they spend too long of a time standing up there, and it looks like the skeletons are shooting down the creepers. Can we get some music discs going on? Here we go, just line it up perfectly, and there we go, we got a music disc, so that is so cool. I'm super excited about that. Gotta be careful about skeletons shooting you and creepers exploding, but other than that, a really, really fun project, and I can't wait to grind out those levels and get those exciting enchants. Anyways, guys, we're gonna conclude this episode right on the bottom near our base, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, and we are back. We did a lot of work on our mob farm, but it's still nowhere close to being finished because what happens is the mobs are spawning, but they're not moving at all. So we have a lot of mobs that are stuck in their spawning pads, and that's okay. When 1.8 comes out, we'll be able to move all the mobs, including skeletons, with the new wolf mechanic. But we still need to bring some villagers over and make those zombies chase them into the drop thing. But for now, I ran around and started killing mobs, and we got to level 30, so that means we can start enchanting again. So let's hope we can get a good enchant again this time. Probably not. And we got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5. That's not bad. That's a good work pick. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. We did do a lot of work today. A lot of exploring, a lot of learning. Next episode, I'm not too sure what we're going to be working on, so please leave suggestions in the comment section below, as well as please show your support by slapping that like button. It really does help me out, and I'm really happy that we gave Francis a saddle today. That's so awesome. He's gonna be so happy about that. Francis, let's go exploring. Anyways, guys, my name is Dishy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.